What's up guys, Master Colin here with this week's Gym Ninjas video. This video is going to be focused for my white shirts, yellow shirts, and orange shirts. If you're my blue shirt or above, I want you guys to go to that video and watch that. If you want to follow along with this one, you can to get some extra practice in, but it's going to be focused on the white, yellow, and orange shirt skills. That being said, as usual, at the start of the video, make sure you're doing every day. Go for a little run. 2 to 4 minutes will be good. If you can get to 5, that'd be even better. And then practice your push-ups, your sit-ups, and your squats. So for my white shirts, that's 10 of each, as well as little ninjas. 10 of each. And for my yellow shirts, it's 20 of each. And my orange shirts, that's 30 of each. And then be sure to get a good stretch in before you start doing any of this stuff. After that, this week our focus for our classes is going to be on our ninja combinations. Now for my white shirts, I'm going to have you guys practice something that's not really in your ninja combination, but it's something that you need to know for your test to move up. Because your ninja combination is pretty basic, I think you guys can go back and just watch the ninja combination video and make sure you practice that. Yellow shirts, this skill is going to be in your ninja combination, and it's also part of your regular testing requirements of one of your ninja skills. So should kind of feed into what we're trying to do. Orange shirts, you can practice this one. We're going to get to you in a second. Now, the thing I want to focus on today is your shoulder roll. It's something I've noticed quite a few of you guys seem to be struggling with, your hand placement and everything else. Now, I realize that some of you can't actually practice your shoulder roll at home because you don't have a soft surface to practice on, which is totally fine. We're going to be focused mainly on our hand placement and the technique. You don't have to actually do the roll, but if you can, just go outside, find a patch of grass, practice it there if you don't have a mat or something soft to practice on at home. Okay, so first you have to figure out which side is your favorite side. For me, it's my right shoulder, but for you, it could be your left shoulder. It doesn't really matter which one. In all honesty, you should probably get good with both sides, but I recommend just getting good with one side first and then focusing on the second side. So you're going to put your favorite leg in front. That's important because that's the shoulder we want to roll on. If I want to roll my right shoulder, my right foot needs to be in front. If I want to roll on my left shoulder, my left foot needs to be in front. So that way I can roll that direction. Okay. Once that foot is in front, I take my back knee and I put it on the ground. Now this is the big part that you guys are mixing up. Okay. When I put my hands down, they should be like this, not pointing where I want to roll. They should be pointing at each other. Okay. Whatever shoulder I'm rolling on, that shoulder and that knee go right next to each other here. Okay. A lot of you guys are rolling like this, which is going to be a problem later when you do it from standing or dive rolling. Okay, so we want to be on the inside of that leg here. So if my toes are pointing forward, I make like an L almost with my hand there. Okay, and then my other hand again points in, but it goes in front of my shoulder that I'm rolling with. So this is my base hand, and this is my shoulder. Okay. It's pointing through the window that I've created. I'm going to turn sideways so you guys can see. I make a window here, okay? My other hand's pointing through that window because that's where I want to roll. Like I'm trying to smell my own armpit, okay? So we're here. I have my hands placed correctly. Now, if you can't actually do the roll at home, that's fine. You're just going to look through your armpit, and all I want you to do is push your butt up in the air with your head going down, like that. So all you got to do is straighten out this back leg to push up. Notice my arms stay straight as well. So I push my butt up, and I come back down. Push my butt up, and I come back down. As I push my butt up, I'm tucking my chin and my head as hard as I can through that window. Okay, one more time. Push my butt up, and I roll down. If you have this soft surface, go ahead after you push up and roll. okay? If your head is touching the ground as you roll, then you're not keeping your arms straight enough for a long enough period of time. So if you feel like the back of your head keeps touching the ground or the mat, that means keep your arms straighter for a little bit longer until you don't feel your head touching the ground, okay? So what I want you guys to do is drill that as much as you can throughout the week. No set amount of times, no time limit. Drill that over and over again until you get very comfortable, so when you come to class, you're good to go. So that's for my white shirts, my yellow shirts, and my little ninjas, okay? Orange shirts. For you guys, I want you to practice your jump switch kicks, okay? So if you're not familiar with those, if you're in your fighting stance, instead of switch front kick, it would be knee up, jump kick. So I'm switching in the air and throwing my kick, all right? In your ninja combination, it's gonna be a jump switch roundhouse kick. So instead of kicking straight ahead, we're just keeping our body sideways and jumping and kicking inside, okay? So practice that on both sides, whichever one you feel comfortable with, as much as you can. Knee up, jump, turn, and kick. And if you want to, you can also try your jump switch front kick, your jump switch round kick, your jump switch side kick, your jump switch inside crescent kick, your jump switch outside crescent kick. There's a jump version of all of your kicks. So try that. Again, I don't want to put a time limit on this or a set number. I just want you to practice this as much as you can so you can get comfortable with it. So that's our focus for this week. I will see you guys when you come to class.